another filling stitch for you now based on diamond shapes. So this is like the Hungarian stitch, but it's a little bit bigger. So if you like the Hungarian stitch but think that's a little bit too small, then this one is very similar and will fill in a little bit quicker. So this is what it looks like here. So these kind of upright diamonds. Don't forget you can turn all the stitches 90 degrees as well if you want to go the other way. So a diamond with vertical stitches, space between for the next row, and another block of diamonds. So I'll work the next row underneath and show you how to put that stitch together. So the easiest way to put them together, so the next row is going to fit in between, is to start with the longest stitch, which is the middle stitch. So if I was starting here, I'd start with the smallest. I'm going to start with this one now because that's the easiest way to fit it. So this, because it's a bit bigger, is 7 holes. Go 7 holes, 5 holes, 3 holes. So I'm going to come up in the middle of the stitch. I've left one gap of holes in the middle of all of these stitches. So I'm going to come up in that gap. I'm going to count down 7 holes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's including the one I'm coming in and out of. And there's the middle stitch of my next row. Now they get shorter from that, so we just come across one set of holes and up 1 hole. So that's across 1 and up 1, and then this should be 5 holes, and if we've counted it right it will meet the row above. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it does. And then the next one comes up another hole, so across 1 hole and up 1 hole, and this is 3 holes. 1, 2, 3, and then that hole shares the thread with the stitch above. We can put in the other side as well. I don't need to count now, I know that that's right, as long as I come up in the right place at the bottom, I know the top will be right. Now you can miss that row out, because that will be the beginning of the row underneath. Move across 1 more hole, and then that's the short stitch of the next diamond. So 1, 2, 3, and then the stitches get longer each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now joining the bottom of that, so we know we've got the count right. Down 1 each time, so the diamond gets bigger. That now goes into the middle between those stitches of the previous row. That's how they interlock together. We can just work along the row, getting shorter as we get to the edge of the diamond. Miss this row out, this is the next row. Let's start again with a little stitch, working up to the middle of the diamond. Goes between the two. Short one to finish the diamond, miss out a row of holes. Short one to begin the next diamond. If I did the row above in grey as well, I'd get quite a nice checkered pattern, or you can just put the odd row of a different colour in and have a stripe, or you can do it all the same colour and just fill in. So again, all these stitches really versatile, you can do lots with them, just your imagination. So if I want to come back with a yellow row underneath and do the checker pattern, it's easiest to start with that middle stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, put the middle one in. Once you've got the middle one in, it's easy to put the sides in. So there we go, that's the next row, so that's the beginning of the 3rd row. So that's Hungarian diamond stitch.